Your greatest work is your legendary legacy, 42. And the card that accompanies it is the Six of Swords. 6, 6, there we go. 3, 6, 9. You guys know, I love these numbers. You can play with them, you can put them around, you can look for the meanings from Mr. Tesla, who was before, and for the meanings in the future that might come with it. But any way you look at it, they're wonderful vibrations. Okay. Oh, gratitude and freedom. Yep. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Absolutely. And I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Gratitude is so important, as you guys know. I believe in that wholeheartedly. It is absolutely a way of doing things. Okay? So, yeah. Look in the description section and you'll see what I'm talking about, okay? And the freedom. It gives you the freedom to live your life, to be free, to live a life that feels free. Let's see here. I think I am going to pull from one thing at a time. Jade's, my brain's going everywhere today. Everywhere. I feel like I got so much to say to you. But it's okay. We're going to take it one thing at a time. Okay? It's time to stop and close your eyes for the gratitude. Okay? And become mindful of the incredible gifts the universe has bestowed upon you and offering valuable and unique lessons tailored especially for your soul. And that's exactly your past. Everything that you've gone through, as soon as you realize that it's been tailored just for you to give you tools to empower you. Okay? Take your power back. No longer the victim. I was a victim of this. No, you were not. You were not. You were given challenges so that you are here right now. You've survived. Okay? You no longer need to be triggered by this stuff. I want you to be empowered. I want you to say, all of this has given me an excellent toolbox of knowledge that I can use to succeed at everything in my life. If I've gone through these things, I can go through anything. Okay? And I want that to free you. I want that to make you feel like you can change your direction, know yourself, become authentically you at any point in time. Especially with Lionsgate. Oh my God, just take in that power. Okay? So, express your appreciation of what has been, what will be, and most important, who you are. Acknowledge that the universe how thankful you are being provided these opportunities for insights and understanding. It's also time for your soul to share recognition of all those loved ones in your life. There you go. Upon the earth and spirit who have helped form who you are now. You may even find it helpful to write a list of things you are grateful for in your life. When you put forth the contemplation of the energy to do this, it awakens thoughts that acknowledge your connection to all that is. By bringing yourself in a state of gratitude, it not only has a transforming effect on the energy in the sacred space surrounding you, but also brings about an overall sense of health and well-being. Absolutely. And a sense of freedom, okay? It does make you feel free. It does. It frees you. When you stop resenting people for who their part in hurting you in your life as well, you can really start feeling free. I've had people that I thought were coming to hurt me on purpose. I used to believe these things, especially if they hurt me profoundly. I used to think they went out of their way. Upon further examination, I saw the circumstances of their life. If you know these people and who surrounds them, and you start understanding their dynamics, you see that maybe it had a lot less to do with you and a lot more to do with what they're trying to overcome in their lives. And the way they react to things is the way they lash out to certain people and things, and you were just there. Okay? So you have to realize some of these things. When you do, you can become a lot more softer. It doesn't mean you invite them in your life. It doesn't mean that you go, oh, okay, I understand now that, you know, you were lashing out or a mean person because, you know, of your circumstances, and I'm going to let you do it again. No. This personal understanding is for you to forgive and send them love and hope that they find their path and their meaning and their validation and their forgiveness for their circumstances and their lives, because they're low vibration and they need to up their vibration, but they need to realize what's going on first. So you want to send that to them because they contribute to the collective well-being of the planet. Okay? So I'm just saying that. Just throwing that out there because it's something that came to me quite recently about a certain person in my life who I've had a hard time to let go because they hurt me so badly. Okay, so keep that in mind. And I actually started writing little pieces of papers with sending them prayers. And I find that that's a great big distance between the perspective that I had, what we were talking about this morning, and the perspective that I have now. So give it a go. It may take a while. Take the time you need. But the faster you come up to this kind of conclusion, the more your heart opens up and the more you let go of stuff that just doesn't need to be there anymore. Okay, your soul is open to receiving new wisdom and insights that will allow it to make the right choices for its own growth. And that's all about making right choices. We're talking about this, okay? The doctor who's doing it for money instead of helping people. So change the motive, change the reason. Oh, I can't. Remember, you are never a victim of other people or their circumstances. I swear to God, I didn't read this. I didn't read this at all before I talked to you. By following your heart and being authentic to yourself, you present the real you to the world. Making decisions based on other people's expectation is not the true path to happiness. You are responsible for creating your own reality. Don't live in the past. You're creating your legacy, not the legacy of other people who've taught you how to be. You are rewriting that book. Okay? When a soul shifts to a place of honoring itself in its totality, free from judgment, only then will it find its true freedom. Every soul is unique and follows its own path. Don't give in to peer pressure or the urge to fit in. You are the only one who truly knows the real you, so feel free to march to the beat of your own drummer. Okay, so they say things just in a different way, but it's what I'm trying to say. Okay? All right, so let's get a few star seeds. I love these. Vision. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. Yeah, it's another thing. Trust yourself, Pisces. Absolutely trust yourself. Okay? Trust yourself. And hold on to that vision. Okay? Even if you think to yourself, oh, it's not really gonna, it's really out there. Hold on to it. Stay in it a while. Have fun. Okay? As Pisces, we have incredible imaginations. We can create stuff that is out of this world. And if you're really good at it, you can create stuff into another world. So just do it, okay? Spend some time into that creative. The reason is that even if you're thinking to yourself, this is never going to happen, while you're there in that type of energy, the sky's the limit. The universe is the limit. There are no limits. Your energy is free-flowing. And that beautiful energy, it brings in such grace, blessings, beauty, creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. Okay? As I said, carry on. So create, okay? Create beautiful places, beautiful things. Oh, and I'm going to use this one. This is right underneath the deck. Free spirit, because we had the card of freedom here. To be free To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without condition. There you go. To love without condition. I'm trying to figure out where all that noise is coming from behind me. Okay, so we need a deck. We need a deck. We do. We need a tarot deck. Let's pick this one. I'm going to take the Yarn Tarot. No, I'm not. Don't mind Jane. Jane's trying to figure out what she wants to do right now. I'm going to take the Mystical Moments Tarot. Ooh, don't leave half the deck in the box. Okay. The Hermit. In this card, I always feel like the light is not really bright enough. You see the ships coming in, but you see them very far off in the distance. They're really like a shadow, right? It's not like daytime, but it's getting there. The Hermit is giving you the energy to introspect, to get the real perspective, to get the real wisdom. There's a lot of self-reflection that we've been doing here, Pisces, since the beginning of all of this. And that's how to transmute our energy, how to trust the universe, how to have vision. It's all been about us taking away the programming and the fears and the insecurities, dealing with them individually, and just realizing that it's a constant process, that it never really stops. Because just when you think you've got it all figured out, even for myself, when I think I got it. And then I know better now. I know that I got that. But it doesn't mean that's all there is. There's more coming. I'm sure of it. And for everything that comes in, I'm truly grateful. Okay. King of Swords coming in with the King of Swords. Okay. So it's the twinkly lights. You see that? This is the internal light. But you're surrounding yourself with this light. You see this light here? See what's happening here? You're surrounding yourself with this light. You're covered in light. You're getting a bigger picture because your little droplets of light are getting bigger and bigger. You're getting more insight, more knowledge, because you've dared to look at it from a different perspective. You've climbed the mountain to go see what's up. Okay? You didn't look like just in front of you. You didn't just focus on you. You focused on everything. You're doing great. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. And this is a 2 and this is a 2. See? Very synchronistic. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. See, the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. So that's contemplating and that's adapting. So you contemplate and you're going, hey, that's, this is going to help me build a creation, okay? Wait, what if I want to help people, not for the money, just because I really want to hear these old folks' stories, and I want to know what's they're wonderful. There's so much to learn from somebody's lifetime of experiences, and then I'm going to contemplate it, and then I'm going to add it to my own beautiful bag of goodies and see what I can do with it, what I can adapt from it, what I can, what was the best out of that. When older folks talk about the very best days, there are very beautiful heart moments in there. Also, I find opportunities for something you might want to integrate or bring back into this life, okay? Because there's some things that are lost from the past that shouldn't have been lost, okay? A lot of things get better, but there are some things that are lost too. And what a fantastic way of bringing back heart, you know. I can't make this up. Knight of Pentacles again, okay? 2 and 2, King of Swords, King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, okay. Knight of Pentacles. So, this is hard work. I'm going to tell you right away. This stuff that you're doing, this is not just stuff that you're fluffing off, like going, okay, I did the assignment, good. No, this is the kind of stuff that you're constantly working on it. It's like a novel that you're writing, okay? These are chapters. Sometimes it's a paragraph, okay? You're working just on one paragraph, and you're looking at it and seeing, oh, I could add that. Ooh, adding that word makes it sound even better. That's a better word than that word. And yes, it's a little bit nitpicking, but when you read it back, the feeling is completely different, okay? It's like that thing again, shift the perspective, okay? Look at what you're writing and see what it's bringing in for you. I love the Knight of Pentacles. He's like my favorite. He's a little bit slow, and sometimes it's hard to watch him go because you're going, oh, it's going to take forever to do this. But the work he does is such like, mwah, good stuff. Like it's delectable, you know? It's putting it's putting the coating on the shrimp, you know, like it's putting the garlic butter on the shrimp. I hope you guys like shrimp. I do, because the shrimp is good by itself, but when you put the garlic butter, oh my God, you know, it's just, it makes it just a little more of that, and that's what this is, okay? It's taking that and making it just a little more. I think I may be hungry, you guys. I wanted to come here and do this reading before I ate because it was just all here. Okay, and you have the Eight of Wands. Movement, mobility, going, taking off, like a flash, okay? Letting the wind guide you. Look at that. This is Spirit umbrella. You may have started with one that kind of lifted you up, but as you're looking at things, you're adding all these little ones, and you didn't realize just how much, okay? And look at you, by doing the extra work, your skirt becomes an umbrella. Everything, that's a perspective. It's not just above you, it's all around you. It's just wonderful. It's just taking you and making you soar, okay? Soar, the King of Swords, up above with the birds. You get it. You understand it, okay? Ten of Swords, look at that. Those birds. You can follow them now. Okay. All right. Page of Wands. This is a brand new you. This is creating something. This is looking deeper. Look at that. You're looking, oh, look, there's something I missed. Absolutely. But it's not missed in a bad way. It's kind of in a way of going, oh, I can do this. Okay? I can do this. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. It's also this energy. What you're missing is that it's protecting you from this kind of energy. The Seven of Swords. The ducking life, ducking things, protecting yourself. It's protecting you from feeling undermined. Okay? It's making you realize that you don't need to be like this. There's plenty to go around. Look at all this lushness. Okay, this is a beautiful picture. You don't need to be... Okay, pay attention to those birds again. You don't need to be protecting yourself from life. You need to be living life. You don't need to go, woe is me in my situation. You need to go, why is woe is me? Why? That was funny. That was almost Elmer Fudd. Why is woe is me? Anyway, so there you go. I'm going to let you go with this. I can't say it in more ways than this. Actually, I probably could. Spirit is saying, yeah, you could probably say it in a million more ways. But let's not. Let's not. I hope that this video finds you well. These videos, I should say, find you well. And that you've gotten a lot of it. A lot from it. It may not sound that difficult. But a mindset is a very difficult thing to break. A way of seeing things constantly becomes a habit, and in some ways a very bad habit. It's just simply changing the focus of where your alignment should be. There is a saying that I heard from when I was young. It says, when you leave here, you can't take anything but the love. And I'm starting to believe that that's true. Because like spirit, love is something you can't see. But something you definitely know. Something you can feel. And I'd much rather take that with me than anything else anyway, Pisces. So I'm sending you all of my love. And thank you for your support. You guys are, you know, you're $1 million worth of support. I mean, you make me feel, you make me feel like more than that. So I am so grateful for you. And I will see you tomorrow. We're going to look at the magic. It's going to be a whole lot of fun, because then we delve into what makes you the magical being that you are. I can't wait. Take care, Pisces. Love, light, and blessings.